Welcome.
Attention, please.
Welcome aboard.
Welcome to the No Comfort Zone podcast. It's time to get out of your comfort zone and live on purpose. Broadcasting to the world from Rockford, Illinois. This is your wake-up call.
Warning.
You are the solutions to all your problems. Stop thinking average. Become the hero version of yourself. Every day, every time, without fail, no exceptions. It all matters. You've entered the No Comfort Zone. It's time for a reality check.
Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. I can't believe it. The other day, I did a podcast, and I think I went on a rant for like 15 whole minutes and forgot to turn the microphone on. Man, that was annoying. Anyway, this is Dan, the No Comfort Zone guy. Wow, this is the podcast that's going to talk to everything. I'm going to bring everything to you, from sales to communication to attraction to leadership to depression, anxiety, to waking the heck up, to reality checks, to goal setting, to public speaking, to, man, you name it. Man, we're going to talk about everything here. Today, what we're going to talk about is this. Here are the top 3 things, that you need to stop doing in order to become successful in relationships, work. Let's go back to relationships, work, and just overall happiness. Number 1, for the love of Christ, stop caring about what other people think about you. They don't care anyway. What I mean by that is this. If you spend your entire life worrying about what other people think about you, you are going to be miserable. Because I know this, for the first 37 years of my life, I cared so much about what people thought of me, and I've met some great people, famous people today. Why did I have to worry about what those people thought about me? Why do I have to worry about what people who just quite frankly don't care about me? What do I care? And even the people that do care about you, why do you care what they think about you anyway? Because if you're doing the right thing, the next right thing's going to happen. And if you're living the right way and you have your character in place, you have nothing to worry about. Because let's go back to one of the other ones I did about leadership. Lead, follow, or get out of the way. If you're living the right way, those people will follow you anyway. And if they not, they will get out of your way and leave you alone. That's perfect. Just live the right way. How do you live the right way? Get outside of your comfort zone. Stop being so comfortable and lazy. Become the hero version of yourself. Be the person you want to be. Don't ask for permission about other people who are negative to begin with. It don't matter. So please don't look to please everybody and stop caring about whatever people think. That's number 1. Just stop caring about what other people think. 2, you need to be working your ass off every single day. Every 15 minutes, just ask yourself, in the last 15 minutes, did I work towards my goals, my dreams, my ambitions? Did I work on my communication skills? Did I work on my relationships? Am I working towards my finances? Every 15, be obsessed with it. Be obsessed with going after your goals. It's so worth it. Because that's really all that matters anyway. Go for your goals, period. So what is this one? Stop being so damn lazy. Stop getting so comfortable. Listen, focus on your goals for a good 15 minutes without your phone. Just focus on your goals. Write them down, jot them down, look at your goals, 15 minutes, and then try to memorize them and try to do it for an hour. What are your goals? I said in one of the other podcasts, one of the goals that I had that I wrote down over 4 pages in a journal was the description of my future wife, who I didn't even know yet. Yep, I found her. She found me. I married her. We're good to go. Living the dream, baby. And she's fun as hell too. Oh my God. I talked about it enough in the last one. Never talk about her enough. But the fact is this, I don't want to gush on her, but I'm having the time of my life with the woman of my dreams. Think about that. Do I care what she thinks? No, because she's supportive. Sounds so awesome. I don't care because she's so supportive in everything I do. You know, she just has a way of communicating with me that's ideal for me. And that was one of the important things that I wrote down. But I actively pursued it. And sometimes that means when another relationship pops up, you deny that relationship because that's not your ideal. That's not your ideal. So why would you waste time with somebody that's not your ideal? And everybody does it. Everybody's looking for the opinion of another person. Let's go back to number one, about what other people think, male or female. Why doesn't this person like me? What's wrong with this? Wah. And you're not even the right person anyway. So why would you worry? You don't have to. You don't need to. It's time for you to move on. Number three, this is my favorite. Number three is this. Stop. Stop lying to yourself. Stop trying to fit into a mold. Stop lying to yourself. You know what you like. You know what you don't like. Be truthful to yourself first. The biggest thing that I had to overcome when it was me trying to go from being an alcoholic, a drug addict, to being on pharmaceuticals, which is another form of a drug addict, to listening to all the people tell me how to live my life, I had to stop lying to myself. I'm not broken. Don't try to fix me. I have some problems that I need help with, but I'm not broken. I don't need pills to fix me. I just don't. I don't need alcohol to make me feel better about myself. I don't need a relationship to make me feel whole. Stop lying to yourself, because what ends up happening is this. You're hanging around the wrong people trying to make them happy and trying to get them their opinions to think that you're great. Wrong people. Then you're lazy to begin with, so you don't want to do anything to help yourself or better yourself or focus on your goals and your dreams. And then the best part is you're lying to yourself. What do you think is going to happen? What do you think is going to happen? That's the comfort zone, baby. That's where everybody's at. And until you grow past it and just get outside of your comfort zone, what ends up happening is your life can begin. It begins in a way that becomes magical. You don't have to have millions of dollars in the bank to be happy. You don't have to have the woman of your dreams to be happy. You don't have to be liked by everybody. You're just happy because you're happy. And the best part is this, and I know this from personal experience, when you forego all those things and you realize you're content and happy with yourself and you have goals, you have dreams, you have ambitions, and you're working towards them, if you don't know how, that's why you go to the NoComfortZone.com. That's why you download the blueprint. That's why you start working with me to go after those things. Because when you become content with who you are as a person, bam, the universe says, you've got it figured out. Now let me reward you. Let the universe give you the woman of your dreams. Put money in your bank account. Let the universe give you other things that you can handle with responsibility, because you have wisdom on the most important thing. You know thyself. And that's the problem. Nobody knows who the bleep they are anymore, but they want everything. They want to be in a perfect relationship, but they haven't earned it. They want the massive bank account, but they're not good with money or wealth. They want to be that person, but guess what ends up happening? You're not going to be liked by everybody because you want to be liked by everybody. You see how that works? It's such a weird, perverted state that we're in, that we think the reality is that we have to have all these things and be all these things. The truth be told, we just have to like who we are. And how do you like who you are? I'll say it again. I'll make it real simple. Go to the NoComfortZone.com. Put yourself into the challenge for 60 days to get uncomfortable. Follow the blueprint. And at the end of 60 days, guess what's going to happen? You're going to love yourself, because you're going to realize I just put myself through my own personal hell and I came out of it, and now I know who I am. And guess what? I know what I want. Life's like a giant catalog. Open the catalog. It's like going to Amazon. Pick what you want. And guess what? When you go to hit the checkout, you know what you pay it with? You know what you pay what your value is? Your own character, your own well-being, your own work ethic. You pay for it with, when nobody was watching, what were you doing? Did you get up early? Did you do the exercise? Did you do the savings when you were supposed to? Did you put the extra mile in? Did you help that person out without any expectation of any help in return? Did you do all those things? Because when you do all those things, life will give you whatever you want. I don't know if that's a really cool analogy or not, but I think it's awesome. So on that, before I say anything stupid, I'm going to leave. With this, you need to know it is time for you to get outside your comfort zone and live on purpose.
Say goodbye.
Want more of the No Comfort Zone? You can follow Dan on Instagram and Twitter at NoComfortZone1.
Bye.
Or on the web at TheNoComfortZone.com.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Thanks for listening to the No Comfort Zone podcast.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.